Welcome to Southeast Asia MOOCs. With me, Daryono from Universitas Terbuka Indonesia. Today, we are going to discuss the very fancy topics in the last decade, since the use of internet has been astonishing. That is a digital literacy. However, it seems a lacking of clarity in regard to what exactly the digital literacy is and how it will be impacting to the learner or digital users. There will be two video sessions for exploring about digital literacy. The first part is mainly discussing about definitions and examples. The second part will be further analyzing the properties of digital literacy and digital skills. And you may also assess yourself on what level of the literacy you are now and how to improve it. Digital literacy are being recognized as a fundamental skills for today and tomorrow citizens. In most UK schools, new media literacy skills now supplement the traditional 3 R's: reading, writing, and arithmetics. In Australia, schools teach digital literacy skills, and in the US, there is a growing awareness of the importance of the new media literacies. In Spain and other parts of the world, there is a talk of a digital competence being necessary part of the curriculums. In current practices, most schools and universities have been progressing to upgrade learner digital literacy. Not only in schools, digital literacy is also in high demand across all industries and employment sectors. Let's start on the definitions. Many references are found to define the digital literacy, but there is a commonality that digital literacies refer to the ability to effectively make use of technologies at our disposal. It means that we are not just talking about a list of technical skills, but also about the social practices that surround the use of new media called digital literacy. So, digital literacy is not just knowing how to create a blog entry, but knowing how to use this correctly with the wider community of readers and writers. Not just also knowing how to upload photos to the Flickrs, but knowing whether to publish them under a public domain or Creative Commons license, and what is implies in terms of digital rights and usage. To sum up, digital literacy can be described through 8 competencies. First, how to behave. Second, how to do. Third, how to use. Fourth, how to communicate. Fifth, how to belong. Sixth, how to make. Seven, how to evaluate. And the last 8, how to participate. How to behave is marked by knowing how to behave online, from netiquette to protection and privacy. Recognizing the difference between personal and professional use. Understanding how the internet culture is expressed and transmitted through phenomena such as memes, emojis, and animated GIF. Being able to seamlessly adjust to the different social environments of various applications. And the last, 5th, understanding how online environments have changed the meaning of words such as expertise, publishing, and sharing. How to do is commonly marked by having the ability to use a range of devices, software platforms, and interface. Second, recognizing common features across digital tools, such as navigation menus, settings, and profiles. Third, understanding concepts such as tagging, hashtags, and sharing. How to use is commonly marked by knowing how to responsibly use and build upon someone else's work. Second, respecting copyrights and understanding the concept of remix and reuse. Third, being familiar with the various Creative Commons licenses. How to communicate is commonly marked by, first, knowing the purpose of various online tools and how they are different or similar to each other. Secondly, being familiar with the communication norms and expectations of various online tools. Third, understanding what identity, sharing, influence, and trust mean in digital spaces. How to belong is associated with, first, understanding and capitalizing upon the ways in which the online world differs from the offline world. Second, reflecting one's learning in digital spaces. Third, being a part of the online community. How to mix is commonly reflected by, first, learning how to do things in new ways using online tools and environments. Secondly, imaginatively and critically thinking about how we create and share knowledge using digital technologies. The third, knowing how to curate digital content to create value for readers. How to evaluate is the extent of users to, first, using reasoning skills to questions, analyze, scrutinize, and evaluate digital content, tools, and applications. Second, knowing how to search effectively. And third, being able to distinguish credible resources from less credible ones. How to participate is characterized by the level of understandings, one's digital rights and responsibilities, participating in a social movement or democratic process online. And the last, preparing both ourselves and others to participate fully in society.